Yay. I think I got me. You may be interrupted or may hear some audio interruption. I'm washing a pile of all my bath towels, all 6 of them. Because this morning, when I woke up, I almost took a spill, slipping on some water that was coming in my bedroom door. The water was coming in from the kitchen that was over half full of water. Not full like this, but like this. Horizontally, not vertically. Spilling into my bedroom and into another room. So I spent the first half hour of my morning getting that taken care of as much as possible, throwing down the towels so that I could make my breakfast and get out of there. And then after breakfast, I went in and finished up the job. And by the time I got finished with doing that and wanted to throw them in the washing machine, no water. Plenty of water all night long, draining onto my kitchen floor. I don't know where it comes from. This happened to me once about at least 9 months ago, probably. I think it's happened 2 times in the past. And there's some various other problems that always happens with my kitchen sink. I don't know what it is. But that's just one in the line of problems that keep... The tarp blew off my storage area. I got that fixed. My water pump that I use to drain the pila, which is, we don't have that in the United States. A tub to hold water so that they can wash their clothes. And almost every house has a pila. The pump that I have, most people don't have. I don't know anybody that has a pump. I have a pump that I brought from the United States that you can just dip down into the water and drain it. Normally the drain plug works, but my drain plug doesn't work because it worked too well. I could never stop the water from draining out. So I had to fashion a little washer thingy and plug the thing in there. And so unplugging it is not part of my plan. Plus the fact that I already had a way to drain it with my pump. But that wasn't yesterday, that was the day before yesterday. In any case, I spent the day fixing my water pump, taking it apart, and not being an electrician or a mechanic, but always tinkering with things. I was able to get it apart, clean it up, get some WD-40 in what I could reach of the moving parts, put it back together, and it worked fine. And then today this. So it just seems like there's a daily problem going on right now. And my favorite, what do they call these? Bermudas? They're shorts. My favorite shorts, these military camouflage kind of thingies. Not just because of the camouflage, which looks cool to me, but because they're really lightweight, they're comfortable. They're my favorite. But the seam ripped out of the seat of them. I've been sitting here, I already sewed up a little bit. My mom taught me how to sew when I was about 11, no, even before I was 11 years old. I must have been like 9 years old. I must have been about 9 years old. And watching my mom sewing up something for my sister, and I just said, "Can you teach me how to sew?" "You want to learn how to sew?" "Yeah." And she taught me how to sew. So I can sew with a sewing machine, but she also taught me how to sew with a needle and thread. So I've been sitting here sewing this, and decided this was Guatemala living what do I call it? Urban survivalist. Yeah, I thought it was worthy of that. And some people do look at these videos. I don't have 1,000,000. I don't even think I have 100. But, or maybe I do. I don't know. Who cares? That's not why I make videos so that I can just document. It's like having a diary, a video log. So anyway, that's it for now. Fixed that. Oh, I did some work on my water tank today. I got really much closer to getting it finalized. I think I'll be making a video of that tomorrow because I got a lot done today. Anyway, that's all you want to know about.